Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. So listen, there's a lot of homophobia happening all over IG right now in the black community, and this hateful Lil Nas X and these comments made by the baby, and like it's the self-hate of it all. It's the stop letting the streets raise your kids of it all. I am over it. I want to discuss it with you, see what you think. Before we begin, please don't forget to like this video. Girl, like it now because you know you're going to forget to like it later, okay? Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Lolly, leave me alone. Where you at? Anyway, subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. So please follow, please subscribe, because I be turned up everywhere, from here to the IG to the Twitter, child. Follow me, follow me. Okay, guys, so I guess Lil Nas X is just, I don't know if he did a performance recently or he just got tapped into the homophobic rants, right? I do know that the baby made a comment the other day at Rolling Loud. The baby made a comment basically saying that, yanking off a man and a dude's yanking off another man in a parking lot, women's vagina smelling like water, and he made a comment about AIDS. Now, I'm not sure if the AIDS comment coincided with the homosexuality, right? I think those three comments, again, the men yanking off each other in the parking lot, women's and the vagina smelling like water, and the AIDS situation, I think those were three separate statements. Nonetheless, Twitter is in a rage because, well, he lost when he pulled out Tory Lanez. And I said this, right? A lot of these celebrities, and I even said when he pulled out Tory Lanez, a lot of these celebrities, especially when they're in the rise of fame, you think it can't happen to you. Baby, it could happen to you. There are a million stars, have hundreds of stars, rappers that were popping and shit that I've seen in my lifetime come and fucking go, be the biggest of the biggest, and everybody love them, and then whoosh, to the dust, okay? To the dust, all right? You are accountable for the shit you do and the shit you say, okay? Now, with that being said, let's pull up on site because, they are willing to pull up the shit. So the baby wrote, I tell fans to put a cell phone light in the air. Y'all start a Million Man March. I told you y'all discussed it. That's wrong. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm impressed. Now show the same amount of support when a racist cop killed one of our black somebodies. You're not. Very true. And for any brand, network, or artist that like to profit off the black culture influence on the culture without understanding it or having the patience to deal with what comes with the position we play in our culture, keep your money next time. Us niggas human too. Okay, I think this has something to do with a post I'm going to show you in a little bit with some white artist who made a song with the baby, and now she fucking erased. Let me just say, homophobia is very present in our fucking community. It's extremely present in our community, for example, but there are reasons why. And a lot of those reasons date back to slavery, right? Date back to why the Jamaicans hate the gay men and all of this so much, and they kill them. Why? Because during slavery, they would literally grab the big bad man, big black man, spread him eagle and fuck him in front of everybody to show dominance. By them, I mean the Caucasians, okay? So a lot of this is, a lot of it is internalized, fear, as well as that damn church. That damn church, okay? That damn church. I'm going to say it again. That damn church that, talks bad about it, but a lot of the time, shit, they doing shit up in there that some of these boys could say things started. You know what I'm saying? I can't say it on YouTube. They would fucking demonetize me. Anyway, anybody who done ever been affected by AIDS, HIV, y'all got the right to be upset. That's true. What I said was insensitive, even though I have no intentions on offending anybody. So my apologies. But the LGBT community, I ain't tripping on y'all. Do you? Y'all business is y'all business. I've seen somebody die from AIDS. That's some horrible shit. But I also do believe, because I said this recently, that like, unlike my generation and shit, I feel like especially a lot of these younger kids, these 20-year-olds, these early 30-year-olds, they don't really comprehend. They ain't see people die. They haven't seen people die from, AIDS. And, I think I think this new generation is a lot more reckless with their health or with their life because they didn't see it. I saw it. We've all seen it. If you older than like 35, you seen the savagery that shit did to our community, right? We saw shit. I dated a guy who mama died from AIDS and it freaked me out. Okay? It's the monster for me. Okay? Anyway, let's keep going. I'm surprised. Now, this is where this chick, who's her name? Dua Lipa. Didn't she come out and do some racist stuff herself like a year or two ago, right? Didn't she? But then he made a song with her, right? Huh? Funny. Anyway, I'm surprised and horrified at the baby's comments. I really don't recognize this as the person I work with. I know my fans know where my heart lies, and I stand 100% with the LGBTQ community. We need to come together to fight the stigma and ignorance around HIV and AIDS. I don't think that's what he said. He did say some effed up things, but I think those are three separate statements. Okay, let's keep going. Cause this shit ain't over. They done tagged fucking Lil Nas X into this foolishness. That head is half ago. She want to be important so much. She wrote, "It's so important for you to mind your business that pays you, because while the straight girls are shading the gay community about HIV, the dolls are getting prepped for free, and the straight girls are given an at-risk ministry." Ma'am, from what we heard when this whole T.I. and Tiny thing happened, you gave Tiny a STD, allegedly. Okay, you gave Tiny a STD, and that's why she lost her baby. That's what the fucking people are saying in the background. What the fuck are you talking about? Go sit down, Sabrina. Sit down, bitch. Sit down. Just sit down, bitch. Sit. Anyway, let's keep moving because we're not done. Oh, no, we're not done. Okay, here we go. Okay, now that so many are apt to cancel him, are you ready to talk about the murder he committed back in 2018? People don't care. My cousin Jalen was shot by the baby on He lied and said that Jalen was trying to rob him and that he shot in self-defense shortly after he blew up at the scene and had the nerve to brag about it in a song. Yes, he did. He bragged about it all the time. The baby is a K word and a menace threat or yeah, okay. She told us about this. As they made their way to the men's undergarment section, Jalen and Spanky damn near lost their shit when they caught a glimpse of who they thought was up and coming local rapper the baby. Sorry. Okay. Because she's telling all this business. They were excited and they navigated the aisles of the store to buy their wares. He crossed paths with them again, but this time, in spite of their genuine innocence and pure excitement to see him up close, Kirk became agitated. After spewing a few words, he assaulted Henry with a punch to the face. A scuffle ensued. Jalen attempted to defuse the situation and break up the fight. Kirk's girlfriend punched Jalen in the face, blah, blah, blah. Okay, this is not what we're talking about, but apparently something happened. We knew something happened. I don't know what happened. Now, here we go. with this bullshit. Where Boosie come from?
Everybody ain't with all that gay shit, man. Everybody ain't with you dancing in front of their kids on stage naked. Everybody ain't with that. Nigga would beat your ass. Nigga would drag your bitch ass on stage, man. Everybody ain't with that, man. Yeah. You let me be in a building and you come on stage naked. And I think some kids watch, I'm going to snatch your bitch ass on stage. We going to beat your ass.
It's wild.
We going to beat your ass. You get on stage naked. At an event that I think some children at, and I'm there, I ain't letting it go down.
Why are you so bothered? You
better hope I ain't at them awards.
So did he just admit on social media to attempting to gay bash, attempted to assault someone for their sexual orientation? Are we? Oh God. Okay. So can I ask a question? Let me be very clear. My daughter has not watched that Lil Nas X video. She is also is not allowed to watch a lot of Megan Thee Stallion videos, Cardi B videos, any videos that is overly fucking sexualized. My kid can't watch. Why? Because I'm a parent and I parent. Okay? Because I'm a parent and I parent. Okay? It's not like back in the day. It wasn't little Kim's job to raise us. It was our parents, right? It wasn't Puffy and Jay-Z throwing bottles of liquor on chicks, the disrespect of it all, right? But it wasn't their job to raise us. It was our parents' job to raise us, to let us know, ain't no nigga throwing liquor on you, sis. That's disrespectful, okay? It's my job to raise my daughter to, again, she's too young to take in that sort of thing, whether it's a man or a woman, the over sexualization of it all. We're here talking about, you know, our kid. Listen, you're either gay or straight. Okay, you're either gay or straight. It is what it is, right? So, you know, I'm bothered by Boosie because Boosie, we're gonna see in the comments coming up, but like I already know Boosie hired a girl to apparently are his son and his nephew, right? To train them in the way of a man. Let me tell you something, you don't have to fucking train a boy to want vagina if the boy wants vagina. He'll grow up wanting vagina. Why do you feel like you have to push sexuality on any child? If the kid is straight, oh, trust me, whatever, no matter what you do, the kid is going to be straight. Matter of fact, doing some perverted shit like that and having some grown woman sent off your 12-year-old probably is a way to make him not want to deal with women. But that's a story for another day. Let's keep it pushing because it's so stupid. So then Lil Nas X said, I'm starting to think you dudes gay too because y'all stay on my D. Like, for real. Because there is a video. I saw the video. It's a recent video he had. And they were in jail. Right? They were in jail. And what? Y'all, this is what a lot of people, what happens in jail. A lot of that shit happens in jail. Okay? He's not going to have a woman leave because he's a man. And who likes a man? Like, I'm not bothered about why. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yes, okay, he slid down onto some devil dick. Okay? It's crazy that I could probably say dick before I could say gay, but whoa. He slid down the pole on some devil dick. But then during that same time, we watched the video of Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B. You know, we watched the WAP video with fucking bitches and statues with water coming out their nipples. What the fuck are we talking about? Like, can we not be ignorant? This is the ignorancy of it all is just over fucking whelming. And this girl said this. She said what I said. It is true. Remember when Boosie paid someone to assault his son? Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Like, I don't even understand. Like, deal with your own shit. Don't put your shit on other people. You know, and I honestly feel, and I'm gonna keep it a buck, I think that men that are so overtly concerned with homosexuality are low-key homosexual, and they just don't have the the courage to admit who they are. Men who are so bothered by homosexuality, but yet they out here disrespecting women. They out here doing, nigga, you don't like women. You don't like women, and you mad at yourself because you really want that BBC. I like that BBC too, so I'm not knocking it.